I'm fleeing a domestic violence situation for my life, and I wanted to know if you guys could help me.
Okay, hold on one second. You have an appointment or is it?
No, it's a life-threatening situation.
Okay. Come on in.
Okay. Hello. My name is Kiana Clark, and I've had there's police corruption behind my abuse, and they're enforcing child abuse. I made multiple reports to CPS, and those multiple parties committing conspiracy to violate civil rights crimes to keep me from justice. And I just want to know if I can get help.
Oh, have a seat. Cool down, okay?
Okay.
It's one or two.
Okay. Okay, these for everyone. Yeah, I'm still in the life-threatening situation. No one has ever called me back.
Ms. Clark, we've already talked to you on this situation, and so if you want to, we can refer you to our CEO.
You haven't referred to it. What have you done?
Ma'am,
What have you done? You said that that's not accurate. You haven't given me any
I
at all.
didn't say anything. I said I can refer.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I was trying to.
That wasn't accurate. I didn't say anything. I just said I can refer.
Okay.
So I haven't said anything.
Were you the one that initially helped me that was pregnant? Oh, you had your baby. I still have not. They never called the police. I have not gotten any services. They didn't give me housing, legal, anything, period. And all that time, I had that protection order. No one checked on it. They hung up in my face and played games. No one would investigate the camera footage when the car sped up like it was going to hit me.
But that's a police matter.
No, because you guys didn't put me in a safe environment. You didn't follow the protocol. And if my abuser is controlling you guys, then that's not okay.
Okay. So, Miss Kiana, Kiana.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What has been done? And I told you guys my life was in jeopardy. What has been done at all for years?
So,
What has been done, ma'am?
Miss Kiana, we're having the same conversation.
What has been done?
Before. I'm sorry.
What has been done?
It's the same conversation.
What has been done, ma'am?
But Miss Kiana,
Conspiracy to violate civil rights is a crime. What has been done?
But Miss Kiana.
What has been done, ma'am?
We've done it. We've already
What
provided you with services.
What services? Because the slandering me and gaslighting me to cover for you not providing me services. What services have you provided me? Tell me.
So you had an opportunity to engage in groups. You did that.
What? No, they gave me, the group was for abusers, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
It was
No,
BF.
Because I facilitated a group that you were in, and it was not for abusers.
What group was that?
We had a virtual DVA group. You did that.
Oh, I thought that was a bit,
No,
group for the abuse. Okay, so I got the group. What else?
You did the group. We submitted over your legal. We submitted your PO.
What happened? What happened?
You have to talk to legal. Remember, we talked about that, Miss Kiana.
That they haven't called me back.
I'm sorry.
I don't. It's like you're gaslighting me, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, I'm in a dangerous situation. My life is still in jeopardy. They're talking, disregarding me.
No, ma'am, we're not.
Okay.
So listen, this is what I'm going to encourage you to do.
Are you denying me services at this location?
No, we're not denying you.
Okay, well, my life is in jeopardy,
You have
ma'am.
to know
Please
that-
help me. There's child abuse going on that I've been trying to report for years. Police keep covering up for.
But, Miss
Can you
Kiana-
please keep us safe?
Miss Kiana, do you have your children with you right now? 'Cause
My daughter's in child abuse. I told you that, and the police are enforcing her abuse. And want you don't help with legal.
That's not it. But Miss Kiana, we
It's
don't
not
have
what?
we don't have you don't have your daughter. She's not with you.
She's in child abuse now, ma'am. I've already reported that to you.
Okay, but that's not my role, Miss Kiana.
Well, what do you do? Are you covering for it,
If you
ma'am?
have an issue with CPS.
No, I'm asking for this organization. I've told you my child is in child abuse, and I am in danger.
This is what I'm gonna encourage you to do. Miss Kiana.
Is there any services that this domestic violence organization can provide me? Period.
Not what you're looking for.
Okay,
So
what
I'm
can you
going
do
to
if?
encourage you-
What
I'm
can
gonna
you do?
encourage
What
to
can you do? And my
We've
life is in
already
jeopardy
done
for
what we
years.
can do.
What is that,
We've
ma'am?
already done for you
What was
we
that?
can do.
What have you done?
We have offered you the services that we offer. The
What?
counseling, we've offered you the DBS
Counseling. What
protection.
counseling did you offer me?
We've done all.
Oh, ma'am, you're being dishonest. When did you offer me counseling?
The minute that you came in. We
Where's the
told you
counseling?
about our
Where's the
services.
counseling?
You wanted the PO done. We've done that, Miss Kim.
Okay, what was the result of the
This is what I'm
PO?
gonna encourage you.
Are you trying to keep me from being safe, ma'am?
No,
What happened with the
what-
PO? What happened with the
I
PO?
can't tell you that, Miss Kiana, because we sent it over.
Okay,
So
well, can
we
you give
sent
me a
it-
follow up? That's I thought that was your.
I can't because that is your case. That's not my case.
Okay, I thought that
So
you were supposed
have
to help
talk
and
to-
advocate.
But you have to talk.
What
to
about the
now,
paper I
this
signed
we
for you
all
to
done.
call the
And
police
Miss Kiana,
department?
From my understanding, we've sent over several things, and every time the police shut you down, and that's because it's been so much reporting.
Ma'am, are you covering for the abuse? What about
I'm not covering
what
for the
about you calling the
abuse.
police department?
I'm
What
not
about you
covering
calling
for
the police
abuse.
department? The
What I
paper I
am-
found. What about you calling the police department? You said that you were going to call the police department and see why they weren't following up with the
Miss
reports.
Kiana, we've already done that.
Well, what happened
You're-
with the reports? There were 70 something they wanted to
They've
give me.
already told you.
No, they
Without the
didn't. That's
reporting.
not
Miss-
true.
Miss Kiana,
Why would you
here's
lie
my-
and slander
I'm
me
not
and
lying,
cover for
and I'm
crimes
not
at a domestic violence
Miss
organization?
Kiana, Miss Kiana,
If my
what I'm gonna
abusers use a
encourage you
conspiracy
do,
to violate
Parkland
civil
Health is right here, so I'm going to encourage you to reach out to them. It's right here.
Are you
Okay.
gaslighting me, ma'am?
I'm not gaslighting you, but
So you
You're
want me to
not,
escape a
no.
domestic violence situation by going to
we
Parkland
are
Health?
talking about you and I have two different realities.
If
Tell
you're
me
covering for
about
my
it.
abuser, that's pretty
I
sadistic,
don't
ma'am. If it's
know-
domestic
I
violence
don't even know who
organization.
your abuser is.
Okay. I just told you my life was in jeopardy and you're denying me services.
You
Conspiracy
can
to
call our
file.
hotline. You can call our crisis
I'm here in
hotline.
person. I'm here in
But
person.
This is not our emergency shelter. This is not. What you can do is you can contact our hotline.
Why do
If you feel
people
like
keep
you
wanting me
need
to get on my
shelter.
phone?
Because that's the process, Miss Kiana. The process to call our hotline if you need emergency shelter. Okay.
Okay,
Call
why
our
would I
hotline.
be denied case management over
We're
and over
not
again?
denying you case
Okay, well, can I get
management.
case
Nobody-
management? I'm here in person and I feel my
You
safety.
cannot. We've already told you.
You've already
know the
told. You're not making
process.
sense, ma'am. You're not making sense.
No,
It's
ma'am,
like
you're
you're
not.
covering for crimes.
I'm not. But
Why did you
but
not
what
follow
you're doing
up?
is two
Why
different-
why are you
again,
not
we
following
have
up with the
two
police
different realities.
reports? Why didn't you not follow up with the police reports?
Because Miss Kiana, that's your
No,
record,
I
not
signed a
mine.
contract where you said you were going to call and see why
that's
the.
expired because you have no longer received. Excuse me, just a minute.
Enlist these people to commit crimes. This is criminal. You can't entice domestic violence organizations to be bullies, lie, and try to scheme so that to entice someone to be mentally ill for your corruption. But they have and keep getting away with it, just like the church member. At a whole domestic violence organization that still cares she put her mask on.
So, Miss Kiana, I'm gonna tell you this because you've been recording, right? You've posted videos. You posted the
Because you're
video.
committing a crime. Because you're committing a crime. You're not
I'm
supposed to
not
let my
committing a
abuser
crime.
control you, and
But
because
I
conspiracy
don't
to
even
violate
know
civil
who your
rights
abuser
crimes
is, other than
is a
what you
crime.
shared, but I'm not. So this is what I'm gonna encourage you to do. So if you go out here, on around here, there's Parkland Health.
So you
I'm
want me to
gonna
go to
encourage you-
Parkland Hill to save my
I
life?
don't want you to go to Parkland Health, and because I am concerned about your health, and you are not understanding. We're on two different
I'm concerned about yours because if you signed a contract stating that you would call police and you
That was a
deprived
year
me of
ago.
that,
That was a year
I'm
ago,
concerned
Miss
about your
Kiana.
health because if you had on camera footage that a car sped up like it was going to hit me and you guys put me out
We
to
don't
cover
have
for
that.
it,
Miss Kiana, we don't have that.
well, because you're covering for it.
No, we don't. So what I'm gonna encourage you to do is just, if you can go around here. Did you get a ride or?
Well, here's the thing. I just want people to get their charges because they shouldn't be controlled by an abuser. And they denied me case management assistance ever since you've been gone. You've had your baby and all that.
Right,
And
but we that was
you
you're right.
tell me
Oh,
what
sure.
you've done.
No,
What
and I
have you
already
done?
explained it to you. So
What
I'm
have
gonna
you done,
encourage
ma'am?
And now, this is what
Only
the
thing-
service I'm offering you right now. Please leave and go.
What have you done here? What have you done
And
here?
they will be able to assist you.
So to be bullied, be a domestic violence organization, and you try to frame someone with mental illness and then violate them for the abuser is sick.
The service that I'm providing you right
I
now
don't want that. I need to speak with your supervisor. I need to speak with your supervisor because I don't need you to frame me for mental illness, trying to escape
But
abuse.
I'm the program director for this office, and so what I'm going to ask you to do is if you can go over here to Parkland.
Why are you deflecting?
I'll be
Why did
more
you
than
not
happy
call the
to-
police department to see why they were not investigating the crimes?
Because ultimately, remember how you told me that you were incarcerated about police reports? That's why, because you made so many, and they.
You can't cap out. Why would you be dishonest
it's
with me?
not
You
about
can't cap
capping
out. I would get threatened 3 or 4 times a day, which I communicated with you.
Miss Kiana,
My abuser
is that
entices
you
businesses
have
to be a part of his
reality.
abuse.
You have a reality that's different from my reality. That's
You are committing a crime right now is the reality.
Kiana, again, I'm going to ask you to leave.
This is criminal. You should not let the police department and abusers
Because the other thing that I can do is if you would like for me to call the police,
Call
they're
them.
gonna-
Call
they're
them.
gonna escort you.
call
So you're
them.
more
Yeah,
than
because I mean, how many places are going to keep calling the police? Call them. Call
You'll
them.
be more,
Yes.
more than
Yes.
happy to do that.
Call 'em.
Have a seat and I'll
Okay,
have
call them. The police are going to happy to come out because they're enticing the businesses to do it.
So what I'm gonna do is and they will be here to escort.
Yes, they will be here because they set it up. They used to detain me, assault me, and arrest me. All the locations they're playing games. She can't tell me because she got caught in her lie. They have not. The only thing they did was provide me an online support group. And when they get caught in their lies, they keep calling the police over and over again because that's who's telling them to do it. This is not how you treat someone that tells people over and over they fear their life.